Hi, this is Becky Grumlick with the Watercolor Classroom and Tuesday's Watercolor Tips. Today I'm going to show you how to do the bokeh effect. This is something, it's what you see in photographs sometimes where there's splotches of light in the background and makes it look like the sun is shining through. And this is with watercolor, having that same effect with watercolor. So I'm going to do a sort of a sky looking thing, but not all blue. So I'm going to start with some blue, but I'm also going to be adding some other colors. Some Gamboge. That was quite thick, so I'm going to have to water it down. And we'll put some kind of a red in there too, I think. Maybe Quinacridone Rose might be a nice color to add. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is make this paper all wet. Metal on here. Okay, and then we're going to start with the sky color and get a little bit more blue out there. I don't want the sky to be, I don't want this to be too dark to start out with, so I'm letting it diminish as it goes down because it is lighter at the horizon, and I'm letting the horizon go pretty far down. And then I'm going to water this down so it's not super wet and put some other colors in here. And I'm letting it kind of have some striped looks in it because sky often looks like that. Okay, now it's dry. And we'll put another layer on. This is Ultramarine Blue. And now I'll get my pinks in there. I want the whole thing to be dark enough that the next layer shows better. I'm going to put a little bit of pink up here because that blue just looks a little bit too blue compared to the rest. Okay. And I am going to move on down the page with some color. And I'm hoping for this to be snow, so I'm going to sort of show what's above it. And now I'll dry it again. And so now I'm going to make them a little bit bigger. I want them to look closer up. And I might put a few more on here. And I'm going to work on getting them a little bit brighter so that those ones that are here already become distant. Right on the edge, like I said, so that it gets that feeling. And then I want some that are almost touching or are touching each other. They don't have to all be the same size. In fact, it's probably more charm if they're a little bit of different sizes and more irregular. I think I have to put one here because I got a handprint or something with some paint on it there to lift that off. And then when I have the snowman in, I'll want one, or maybe I'll do the snowman so that there's one that comes out from behind the snowman so that it doesn't look like there's a silhouette around or a glow around the snowman. That the snowman's just a part of the scene. That's probably about enough, but they're so fun, I want to put some more. Where could I? I think I better quit while I'm ahead. So there you have it. There's lots of different ways to do this. You can let your imagination just go wild, and you can, you could do bigger ones and littler ones and overlapping. I'll just do this. That one's just a little fainter, but it's sort of behind that one. You can do all kinds of stuff with this. Well, I hope you have a great time making bokehs and that you have a lot of fun being creative with it in all different kinds of scenes. From green leaves with, you want the sun to look filtered around them, to a snowman, to what, almost anything, any design looks really cool with this in the background. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell and hit the like. And I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear comments on how making bokehs go. Have fun, and thank you for watching.